Good evening, Belzer families. My name is Andy Harsha, and I am the very proud principal of Belzer Middle School. I want to take just a quick minute to welcome you to our school tonight, and thank you for making time in your busy schedule to come out and be here to get an opportunity to meet some of your students' teachers. The first thing I want to do is take just a minute to let you know how the evening is going to run. After this first period is over with, we will be transitioning into some other classes, and you'll get a chance to meet all 7 of your students' teachers. If you see the graphic there, we're going to go through all 7 periods. You'll have approximately 8 minutes in each class period, and then about another 5 minutes to get to your next class. Our staff will be happy to be out in the hallway and direct you if your students didn't give you any special directions on how to get to your classes, but you'll get a chance to really feel what our students do as they transition from one class to another in a 5-minute passing period. Second thing I want to mention briefly before we get going with that is a technology form that was sent home with your students on Wednesday. This actually came on a very bright yellow copy, and this is a very important document that I want to make sure all of you are aware about in case your student did not bring it home. This document gives all of the agreements and policies that go along with students having a Chromebook here at Belzer Middle School. Our goal right now is to roll out those devices next week. And I want to make sure you understand that that form must be turned in order for students to get their device. That form is available on our school website. We've also got copies of that form here tonight on the tables where you walked in if you need another copy. But please take a look at that. There's also some additional information about our Chromebook policy and rollout plan that are also on the website that you can take a look at. The third thing I wanted to mention briefly is our Belzer PFO. Our PFO is amazing. They have contributed last year over $20,000 to Belzer Middle School, and that money goes directly to benefit our students. It gives opportunities to some of our students that we would not otherwise be able to give them. So I encourage you as you're here tonight, talk with Marianne O'Hara, who's our PFO president, grab one of those forms from the tables, or again, look on our website for that form. But we would love for you to get involved in our PFO. If you're not interested in holding one of the offices, that's fine. We'd love to invite you to our monthly meetings and really get some input from you about parent perspective and student perspective here at Belzer. So I would encourage you to take a look at that PFO form as well. Lastly, I just want to make sure I share with you, some of you 8th grade parents who were here last year, or maybe some of our 7th grade parents who have had students at Belzer before, you have noticed if you drop off or pick up your student here from school, we definitely have a new plan in our parking lot. And I have shared that with you via my Sunday night calls. We've also posted that information on the website. And I just want to make sure that you're aware of it. I don't want to talk too much about it here tonight. Every single day, our pickup and drop-off procedures have improved, and we're going to get it figured out. So continue with your patience, please. This plan was changed in order to keep students safe. Our goal is that we have one-way traffic coming through so students know what direction cars are coming from. And ideally, if all parents and students follow the procedures, we've got students getting picked up directly from the curb where they don't have to walk across multiple lanes of cars in order to get in their vehicle. So I appreciate your cooperation and your patience with that plan. And as I mentioned, every day it has continued to get better, and I have confidence that it will become a well-oiled machine here shortly. So just a couple brief things I wanted to talk with you about today before you get moving on to second period. And again, with your teacher here, first period. This is not an evening for you to have specific conference time about your child with the teacher with only 8 minutes. That's just impossible. It really is just an opportunity for you to put a name and a face together about who your child's teachers are, give you an opportunity to walk our building, meet with our counselors and administrators and teachers, and get a little bit of a chance to know what's going on here at Belzer every day. So I want to thank you one last time for making time in your schedule to be here tonight. We appreciate you so much, and we look forward to working as teammates with you the rest of this year to make sure we give your child the best educational experience possible here at Belzer Middle School. Thanks, and have a great evening.